Embracing failure. Um, that's something I think I want to talk about in this video here. I haven't done a video like this actually in a while, but especially in self-improvement. But I believe after what I've been going through recently with the channel, I think I'm understanding how failure is actually kind of good if you think about it like that. I'll say that much, and it's kind of what I wanted to talk about: how failure is going to build, and embracing failure. For sure. So let me get on with what I'm trying to say here. So recently, I've noticed that when I make videos and making content, the YouTube algorithm kind of makes it harder for people to see my content, or like the people that have subscribed to my channel. I would usually like pop up on like the sidebar. At least on mobile, it'll like pop up. You have like your subscriptions or whatever. Same thing on PC, and you could just look through like the days of content or whatever. And so I'm dropping these videos, right? Some of them where I'll be doing really good at one point, getting hundreds of views, at least 50 something views. And then the last few videos I've been dropping, and it's been like this since I've came back. Ever since I came back to college about like 3 months ago. Where when I be dropping content, that I'll have some periods where I'm getting like views I was getting pretty much before the semester ended last year, when I was, grinding and making content, getting at least hundreds of views. And then there'll be like just some random periods of droughts, I guess you call it. It's pretty much a drought where I'll get like 9 views, 3 views, and that's pretty much me just like checking it to see if it's uploaded. Like 3 views, 2 views. They're like 30, 20 plus minute video long, and I'm checking the YouTube studio. I'm on my phone, I'm checking it to see like how many people are seeing it. 50 people like are able to see the video, 30 people, 20 people, 100 people. And and I know it's not necessarily my problem necessarily, because I've been kind of using the same thumbnail template lately. I do want to shout out real quick, random shout out here, but Pharaoh's Gotcha. He's also my clan, Clash of Clans, and I knew him personally from one of the friends in that clan and all that. But I found out a new platform where I could make better thumbnails, and I've been using that thumbnail process for a good minute or so, and it's definitely improved compared to what I was using Canva before. It's definitely much better, but yeah, it's kind of brutal because you're putting in some of this work, right? Because I'm doing this in college, trying to grind, see what I can do with this channel, see what happens. Is every day you have an opportunity to do something, right? So every day when I'm working on this channel, for example, right, and seeing what I can do with it, right, it's a potential future for it to become a career, right? It's a possibility. It's not for certain, of course. I don't necessarily anticipate it as of this current moment, as of this recording. What is today? Actually, let me check real quick. October 16, 2023. Yeah. I mean, I don't anticipate it to necessarily be a career. It's possible. You don't know. You never know. But, to see stuff like that, it always kind of hurts because you're putting in some work and you're not seeing the results that you wanted to see, because people aren't able to see the video because of the YouTube algorithm and all that. But I understand why this is the way now. And that's simply because if you're not struggling in anything, to be honest, whether it's the gym, whether it's relationships with people, whether it's stuff like your career, YouTube, etc., if you're not struggling and everything you're doing is just succeeding like on the spot, you're doing something wrong. I mean, it shouldn't be that easy to like get everything you want without facing some struggle, some adversity, some challenge. Because what that challenge is going to do is going to make you better. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you more adaptable. And so I'm looking at my channel right now as an example here. I'm looking at my channel, for example, and I'm just like, okay, what can I do better? What can I do right? And I'm looking at my other videos, and I'm noticing a pattern here. So I'm using my channel here for an example here. So I make videos that are usually a different variety, from like gaming, skits every once in a while, reactions, but mostly gaming and reactions, right? And the gaming videos, I think the most I've gotten recently was one when I did a game. I think it was Crunk or something like that. and I got about, I think like 60, 70 views, something like that. And on average, most of my early game videos maybe get between like 10 to 30 views. While when I do the reaction videos, those videos get anywhere from like about 100, usually 100, up to like, I think I've gotten the highest I've gotten since I came back was like 600, some 700 views. The most popular video as of this recording, of course, is a reaction video. That's last I checked was like 9.6 thousand views, something like that, 9.6, 9.5. And those videos usually do well. And then I'll drop a gaming video afterward, and it's getting no support, no views. And then I just recently dropped one of those like reaction type videos. It only got, last I checked, was like 4 views. And so, and I would be dropping these videos every day. I should make that clear. Because what I would do, I would just, so I could focus on college, I would work on this channel during the weekend pretty much. Already have the videos done, and then I would upload throughout the week. So that way people have content to watch. And I'm just like, wow, what's going on? Why is no one able to see my channel? I would try to premiere so it pops up first if you're in like subscriptions on mobile. So it's like the first thing you see when you pop up on the thing to see if that helps a bit. Try to make entertaining thumbnails, all that type of stuff. And I'm just like, wow, what's going on? And I'm understanding now that it's just a struggle. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's just a struggle. If you're not struggling, you're not achieving anything. And so I kind of want to not ramble on about my channel per se. I just want to, real quick, before I end this video, pretty much, to delve in on how to deal with this failure, pretty much. And the number one thing you could do about that is to keep grinding, honestly. Whatever you're going through, keep grinding. I mean, that's really it. You can't just stop and complain and just be like, oh my God, I just got to give up. And, oh man, my channel's struggling. I struggle to hit a pure in the gym. Oh my gosh, this girl rejected me. Oh well, I got to give up. Oh well, I tried. No, you gotta keep pushing. I mean, you can't stop. You have no reason to stop because you have to continue putting in effort and work in order to achieve better. It's the only way. It's the only solution. And so, if you're not failing right now, that means you're doing good. I know I kind of contradict what I'm saying. You're doing good for now until you fail. Or you have failed and now you're doing better, per se. And so I just want to let people know that, embracing failure is definitely important because it's humbling experience, humbling moments. You think you're having a high, you're always going to hit a low. Like, no matter what you do, you're always going to hit a low. And you just got to keep pushing. You just got to keep doing better. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, It's just important to embrace failure and understanding what you need to do to become better and just never giving up, pretty much. And people say that all the time, but you can't ever give up in life, You always got to keep pushing. You always got to keep grinding and have respect for yourself. Have accountability. Take accountability. But, yeah, thank y'all for listening to me. And take care. Have a good day.